So yeah, I came across this story on TikTok. It was about this guy named Zeddy Will, and he's a TikToker. I don't think he's famous or anything, but it was this trending story about him having five women pregnant at the same time, and all of these women decided to have their baby shower on the same day, at the same time, on the same day. And, I'm like, this story cannot be real. I'm like, there is no possible way that any woman would sign up for this type of ridiculousness. And I wasn't able to really find any like actual videos about it, but as I'm going through the comment section, people were saying, oh, this is just for a music video. And so I started to not even like talk about this because when I first saw it, I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like, what are these women thinking? And blah, blah, blah. But I'm still going to talk about this. And the reason why is because I really feel like, guys, our culture really sucks. Black culture, I'm sorry to say it, but Black culture absolutely sucks because, putting these types of stories and these types of images out here, even if it's just for fun, even if it's just for clout, really gives Black people a bad look. We already have enough of these types of stereotypes. We already got enough real life situations where a man will have five baby mamas or multiple women having his baby at one time or baby mama number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or women with multiple baby dad. We already have enough of this in real life. So we don't need to worsen our image by making up these clout stories. And people don't, a lot of people, the way I'm going to show you guys the pictures, like the way that they got this stuff posted, you would think that this was a real story. And even Candace Owens, I'm about to play for you guys a segment on Candace Owens. She just recently talked about this. She legitimately thought that this was a real thing.
Marriage being between a man and woman, a relationship being between a man and a woman, and now invite everybody into your relationship. This is a real story coming out of New York, a New York City musician. His name is Zeddy Will. He is 22 years old. He recently hosted a joint baby shower for his five pregnant baby mamas. Just take a look at these pictures. These baby mamas, five of them all embracing each other, excited to be sister wives. Actually, these aren't even sister wives. I think we could call this sister baby mamas because he's not married to any of them. They look remarkably happy in these untraditional family photos, posing outside of posing at their party, holding their bellies, something that should be so sacred, the beginning of a family. And they're celebrating this in just a really crass way.
So Candace Owens thinks that this is a real story. She has no idea that this is just all made up for a music video, just more stupid TikTok stuff for clout. And how many other people actually think that this is a legitimate thing? Like we got to stop putting these images out here of ourselves that make people see us as a race of people that nobody should respect. And then we put these images out here like it's for fun. And then we wonder why nobody respects us. We wonder why we're consistently on the bottom of the totem pole. We wonder why, like, we get thrashed and bashed all over the internet, and everybody who comes over here from different countries has absolutely no respect for Black people and is telling each other that Black people are this and Black people are that. Stay away from them. They're not good people. Y'all, it's so many of these clout chasing stories that, and every single one of them make Black people look like fools. Like the girl with the oysters that ordered 48 oysters that went viral. People thought that that was real. That was a stage made up. That there was no man even there. That woman goes into that restaurant every single week. The people that worked in the restaurant said that she's there every Tuesday. She wasn't there with a date. That was made up. But yet you got people who are tagging this video and who are remixing this video saying how black women are shallow, Black women are this and that, and all of these negative stereotypes about Black women. And she voluntarily put that out here. She put that image out here. Like, I'm just so irritated with this. It's like Black people have no idea how to play the game of life. The only thing we know how to do is just play. Everything is fun. Everything is a game. But you know what? I guess, positive images just don't get enough shares. It doesn't get enough likes. You can't go viral on positivity, I guess. I really feel like most Black people have pride and confidence as an individual, but most of us don't have pride and confidence as a collective. It just seems like there's little to no racial pride at all. And I really think, to be honest, I feel like I know why that is. Godfrey, I had came across this little clip from Godfrey, and he was talking about the vast majority of Black history in America only really being associated with overcoming struggle and racism from white people.
Black history, real African American history, is pretty much about white oppression. I'm sorry, but it's pretty much about making things happen during white oppression, during slavery, during Reconstruction, during Jim Crow, during, the crack epidemic, all that shit. All the stuff that's been purposely done to African Americans. Your name being taken from you, your separation of family, murdering of Black women.
And if you think about it, it's no wonder why so many Black people have absolutely no racial pride. Like they have no like there's just no care about the self-image, the self-respect. Like there's just no racial pride at all. And the reason why is because we haven't really given ourselves a reason to be proud of anything because the only thing that we ever talk about is what somebody is doing to us. The only thing that we ever talk about is the history of how we had to overcome slavery and Jim Crow and racism. And the only thing that we ever associate with ourselves is negative stuff. So we continue to perpetuate these negative images and these negative stereotypes about ourselves. And we're continuing this and we're doing it to ourselves and then wondering why nobody respects us. And you know what? I understand some people are going to say, they're just having fun. They're just, they're young. They're just having fun. And, it's not that serious and blah, blah, blah. And you know what? If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. But at the end of the day, if you can't put these types of images out there of yourself that, a man that, Black women, or I don't even know if some of these women are even Black, but that this Black guy has all of these women pregnant at the same time and they're basically all just his concubines and he's pimp daddy and you know um he's the pimp baby daddy and you can't continue to put these types of images out here of your people and of yourself and then wonder why people don't respect you. Like you got to be willing to take whatever criticism comes along with that. Whatever dirt that you're dishing out, you got to be prepared to deal with whatever repercussions that come right back on you for that. And it's crazy because as you can kind of zoom into some of the pictures, you can tell that the bellies are fake. Like, so these women aren't even actually pregnant. Like, this is literally all just done for clout. This is literally just done as a music video. And I don't know, it annoys me that they're putting these images out here and then they're not even telling people that this is not real, guys. This is just we're just doing this for a music video. There was no clarification on that at all. So people are taking this story and running with it.
This man managed to get 5 different women pregnant at the same time. It'd be bad enough if it were just 2, but 5? Crazy, absolutely insane.
And legitimately believe, because I thought that this was real too until I started looking deeper into it and start reading through the comments and start zooming into the pictures. Like, wait a minute, those girls are not even actually pregnant. And so I came to my own conclusion that this was not real. And I'm just like, just another one of these BS stories that make us look crazy. And they don't even care. And the reason why they're not going to tell people that is fake is because they want the clout. Like you're putting these negative images out here of black women, black women, a black man, and all just so you can go viral. But it's like, you know what? Whatever. Go ahead and have your fun. You ain't got to listen to me, but just know that the world is watching. They're watching, they're judging, and eventually you have to reap what you sow. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that this is all just fun and games? It's not a big deal. Just let the kids, go out here and put whatever images out there that they want to for the world to see, and it doesn't really matter. It's not a big deal. Or do you think that this is something that needs to be checked? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Make sure you like the video if you like the video and subscribe if you have not yet. And I'll see you guys next time.